Hello there, Taurus. I hope you are well. If you're new to this channel, welcome. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back and thank you for spending some of your precious time with me. I know that your time is very precious and I am very grateful for you. This is your November. Wow, I can't believe I'm saying that. It's your November monthly intuitive tarot reading. As an intuitive tarot reading, that means messages may or may not resonate for you. That's okay. Take the messages that do resonate, leave the rest for somebody else. Always use your discernment in determining what messages are right for you. As these readings are for sun, moon, and rising signs, then maybe if the messages in this reading don't resonate for you, but then maybe you want to check one of my other readings for one of your other signs, maybe your moon sign or your ascendant sign, and perhaps the message in that reading will be a bit more appropriate for you for the month, seeing as these are for collective, okay, the collective sign of Taurus. For this month, I am going to pull cards for you from the Gilded Tarot Royale deck. I am going to clarify them with the Witch's Tarot, and I am going to close out your reading with a card from the Oracle of the Mystical Moments deck. So let's start your reading. And as always, to begin, I like to bless my cards, and I give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, and the universe. And I ask that my seekers and I are provided with protection and that I am provided with clear and concise guidance and assistance in interpreting the messages that you provide to me, and that those messages are for the highest vibrational good of my Taurus seekers. All right, so let's pull 4 cards for Taurus. Let me just do one more shuffle here. And then I'll pull out all the clarifiers and then we'll jump right into the interpretation of your reading. Okay? All right. Taurus. First card's out, second card's out, third card's out, and fourth card is out. Okay. First card out. Page of Wands. Second card out is the 5 of Cups. Third is the 3 of Wands. Fourth one out is the 7 of Swords. Overall energy, though, is the 9 of Cups. So you're definitely wishing for something. Hoping for something. Looking for something very specifically. Wishing here, dear Taurus. Let's clarify all these cards. Let's clarify the Page of Wands, please. Okay, so what do we got for you? We've got the 3 of Pentacles, we've got the 7 of Cups, we have the 5 of Cups, and then let's clarify the 5 of Cups. So you got 5 of Cups on the table twice. You have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the 10 of Cups, and you have the 7 of Wands. let's clarify the Three of Wands. Or sorry, the Six of Wands. Did I say the Seven? I meant to say the Six. Let's clarify the Three of Wands, please. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. We have the King of Cups. And we've got the Ten of Swords. And let's clarify the Seven of Swords. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but I relate very well to this because I am a Taurus. So I'm very much relating to this reading for myself even, which is interesting. One more card, please, and thank you. Thank you. Truly grateful for all of these messages. One more card, please. Thank you. Okay. So we've got the Sun. We've got the Queen of Wands. And we've got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so you're definitely wishing for something here, Taurus, and all I can say to you is there's ups and downs here in this month. It's like there's moments of revelation, there's moments of clarity where you're feeling great, and there's moments where you're feeling like not so great, but yet you're trying to feel great. So this is where I feel this is all this up and down with you. And definitely there's revelations, but then there's moments of unknown. So you're feeling good because you feel like you've got the answers, that it's going to come towards your wish, and then other times you feel like, maybe not, maybe not. So you have these great moments, these not so great moments, these great moments, and then these not so great moments. I mean, you got the Page of Wands, then you go down to the Five of Cups, and you got the Three of Wands feeling good again, and then you have the Seven of Swords where you're going, I don't know, I need a new strategy. Okay? Now, I'm going to say that maybe this ups and downs has a lot to do within the month here of November. There's definitely a full moon in your sign, and there's also a total lunar eclipse. So that doesn't help the situation at all. Okay? But you're definitely feeling that up and down. So when we look at that first row, so that first row is the Page of Wands. It's being clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Cups. I mean, Page of Wands is a card of excitement, right? This is what I said. You start off the month really great. You're excited. You're free. You're feeling very free. You're feeling very excited because you've worked on your skills here. You know you've got some choices. You know you can go out there and do something with this. And I'm feeling this is a lot more related to your career than anything here, dear Taurus. And you know that, you got the choices, and yet you're feeling at the end of this sort of a little bit, you've been a little bit disappointed with what's happened so far, but you're willing to be a little bit optimistic in this first week because you feel like you've got the skills and you got the choices. And then we move into the second week of the month, and all of a sudden you're back into this little bit of disappointment knowing because you see whatever it is you want. It's like it's like it's within arm's reach, and you just can't seem to grab it. And you see that opportunity for recognition, that opportunity for victory. That victory and that happiness is all within reach because there's that opportunity there, and yet you're still feeling a little bit disappointed because it's not close enough for you to grab it. It's in reach, but you just need that one more inch enough to grab it. So you're not feeling that great about it, okay? It's there, it's right there. You just can't touch it yet. But then in this third week, you go back to this feeling of expansion, and you know what? I don't care. My ship is going to come in. It's going to come sail right to me. I'm in command of my life because there's the Ace of Swords. I know what I'm feeling here. I am riding my own ship because I'm the King of Cups, and I'm giving into my fears. This is where I'm coming from, and everything's going to work out in the way. And then all of a sudden, you flip again in the last week because the last week says, maybe I need a new strategy. And maybe you do need a new strategy, but know that the sun is there, right? So this moments of revelation, this moments of non-revelation, this moments of up and down, it's okay. Okay? Don't get overly crazy. Don't get overly analytical. It's whatever it is that you're wishing for. It's going to work out the way it needs to work out. You just need to kind of get through this very odd month of November for you. And I do think that that's very related to this whole lunar eclipse, and it's a total lunar eclipse at that, and that moon is in the sign of the full moon in the sign of Taurus in this month. So I do feel that this is sort of what's causing you to have that up and down, okay? Quite normal. You're going to get through this. This is all a beautiful thing. I wouldn't worry very much about it at all, Taurus. You're going to get through it, and keep that wish still in your heart, okay? I'm going to pull for you now a card from the Oracle of the Mystical Moments to close out the reading. Let me shuffle the deck a little. Probably not what you wanted to hear from me, Taurus, but I can only read the cards I see on the table, so apologies if that's not what you were expecting for this month. And you can blame all those astrological events that have been really, really sending Taurus for a loop the last year, 2 years. So many planets, so many squares and trines and all kinds of things that have really did just Saturn, Uranus, squares, and wow, just a lot of stuff that's happening in the month in this sign of Taurus. So, all right, let's pull you a card for the month of November for Taurus. Okay. House of Flowers. Another sign got this card. I don't remember which sign it was. I'm going to show it to you, and I'm going to read it to you. House of Flowers. Read it to you from the book. Hold it up so you can see the House of Flowers. All right. Let me read to you. Remember, did I say that was 36? House of Flowers, which is the power of nature, joy of life, diversity, and beauty. Out of this small white house on the top of a hill bursts flowers, full of life and rich in colors. It's like an explosion. The two ladies walking by look tiny in comparison to the giant falling leaves. They enjoy the enormity of nature, the power of its diversity. But even a single bloom in a vase can transform a space, each petal a world unto itself and a wonder of creation. This card signals love for life in the moment, full of energy, beauty, and joy. Nice, beautiful message for you, Taurus. Enjoy those moments of beauty and joy. When you get those moments in this month, I feel that they're going to be a little bit come and go, a little bit fleeting. Hang on to them and enjoy them while you can. And when it's gone, realize that it will come back to you. All right? Okay, I'm going to leave your reading there. I hope there was something in this reading that does resonate for you. If it does, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That lets me know that you are getting the messages that you need to hear. If you want to know when I upload the next video, hit the notification bell. It will let you know. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful month of November. I hope I will see you back here again next month. Until then, please know I am wishing you, as always, nothing but divine light and love.